everybody knew that Kody and I had that first moment together, but they never talked about with everybody
this moment.
No.
Sister Wives Christine Brown explodes in anger at Kody and Robin. But why? And Christine Brown finally reveals the real reason behind split with Kody Brown. Did Christine Brown just reveal the massive child support Kody owes? And despite their feud, Kody Brown could be heading toward a shocking truce with this Sister Wives cast member. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. Sister Wives Christine Brown explodes in anger at Kody and Robin. But why? For a long time, Christine Brown has kept quiet. However, in the shocking tell-all episode of Sister Wives Season 19, the hush finally breaks, and there's no going back. It was obvious from the start of the one-on-one interviews that this would not be your average cordial meeting. It appeared that Kody Brown had had enough of filters, but Christine was the one who really turned up the intensity, shedding light on Robin in particular and what she perceives as years of emotional abuse and dishonesty. Christine was quite honest about how she felt. She confessed something that was burdened by years of unspoken anguish as she reflected about her marriage to Kody. There was not a single truthful statement that Kody made, she insisted. It was clear from her tone that she was quite frustrated. She admitted that she had spent an inordinate amount of time attempting to accommodate Kody, putting her own needs on the back burner constantly in order to maintain harmony during his visits. She claimed she became a stranger as a result. Such remorse takes time to develop. This resulted from years of compromise, which now seem biased. Viewers were already preparing for impact when Part 4 of the tell-all aired. However, not even they could have anticipated Christine's further charges. Christine reacted angrily and quickly when Kody confessed that he had a secret lover while he was a college student, a time when he was probably not very religious. That was a warning sign to her, not only a confession filled with nostalgia. He must have been hiding something else if he could keep that secret for so long. Not the secret per se, but Robin's knowledge of it at an early stage in their relationship was what really got to her. She made the point that none of the other women had received such forthrightness. This hit close to home. A more sinister idea began to take root at that moment. Had Kody and Robin previously broken boundaries prior to their spiritual marriage? Christine brought up the possibility during her chat with host Sukanya Suki Krishnan, wondering if the couple had already conceived or had physically intimate relations before getting married. Her statement lacked specificity and evidence because it was based on intuition rather than proof. In the grand scheme of things, though, it exploded. Robin responded to the same questions with a calm but forceful tone. She insisted that Christine's accusations were totally baseless. She was adamant that she and Kody had never had any physical intimacy before their engagement, and that their first kiss was a spiritual connection in 2010. According to her, even that kiss was uncomfortable, not the kind of beautiful moment one might picture. Their little church kisses were gentle enough to be witnessed by a minister, according to Robin. She stated, "It wasn't super closely," in an apparent attempt to debunk the claims. Christine remained unconvinced. The validity and timeliness of Robin and Kody's connection remained questions in her mind, and she persisted in voicing them. From her point of view, the fact that Kody kept finding his way back to Robin's house, particularly in the beginning, told its own story. Christine made the observation that he was so comfortable entering Robin's bedroom, suggesting that the closeness between the two had been building for some time prior to anyone knowing. By the end of Season 19, it's obvious that this is more than simply a marital dispute. It's an intricate, intimate, and emotionally charged breakdown of trust. Christine isn't simply making charges with her comments. They're the result of years of feeling ignored, undervalued, and ignored. Even though Robin made an effort to clarify things, there is still a huge chasm between what she says and what Christine actually went through. What happens after Sister Wives is currently unknown, according to TLC. But there's still a long way to go if the tell-all is any indication. Even though Christine has learned to control her voice, The questions remain, the scars are still raw, and the volume is at an all-time high. Christine Brown finally reveals the real reason behind split with Kody Brown. Sister Wives Christine Brown is spilling the beans about when she said to Kody Brown, "We're done." Christine and Kody were married spiritually in 1994, and they went on to have 6 children. He had already wed Janelle Brown and Mary Brown. She was his 3rd wife. Their marriage was troubled because Kody wanted to be with Robin Brown, his younger wife. He made Christine's situation worse by admitting he didn't think she was pretty. Thus, Christine severed all connections with Kody. When she met and wed David Woolley, she also discovered genuine happiness. Christine discussed her troubled marriage to Kody on the 19th season of Sister Wives. Christine has finally moved on and is discussing the unexpected reasons behind the breakup now that she has. In an excerpt from Sister Wives, One-on-One, Christine reflected on her 25-year marriage and said, "For a long time, it was just fun, and it was just a blast." That story was shared online. "We simply had a fantastic time, you know. Something was missing after Kody wed Robin, though, in her opinion. At that point, it was already so almost over anyway," she continued. Christine claims that her relationship with Kody lacked real true intimacy, since he would never provide for her in any way, whether it be financially, romantically, physically, or emotionally. Christine chose to end her marriage because she felt that the intimacy between her and Kody had become nothing more than a facade. Christine asserts that her relationship with her ex-husband was emotionally distant, despite the fact that she and Kody have 6 children together. She was honest about feeling used, but she wasn't sure whether Kody felt the same way. Because of their relationship dynamic, Kody and Christine viewed intimacy as a duty. The word removed was broken and never fulfilled her, and she referred to the situation as sad. No matter how much they tried, Christine and Kody could never be honest about their relationship. Despite their mutual awareness that something was amiss and that their attraction had waned since Robin's arrival, they appeared to have allowed their communication problems to cause them to ignore each other. After 5 infrequent, word removed, encounters per year, Christine finally sat down with Kody to ask if they would ever have word removed relations as a married couple. Christine finally decided she didn't want to be with Kody after he said no to her. The emotional distance between Christine and Kody Brown became evident when she confessed that she felt used by him during their marriage. From her perspective, intimacy had devolved into a duty, devoid of any emotional attachment. Particularly striking is Christine's portrayal of their word removed life as broken, which conveys her profound sense of dissatisfaction. She did not make an impetuous decision to depart. Years of emotional numbness, broken communication, and stillness preceded it. Her feelings were further intensified by Kody's failure to console her or restore their connection. Intimacy without emotional support can feel hollow and destructive, as Christine's tale shows. Christine Brown is finally moving on after her sister wife's divorce. Her latest posts are the perfect revenge, but how? Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, has made a great deal of progress in her life since divorcing her polygamist ex-husband. Her recent trip to Europe is only the most recent example. Christine, who was 52 years old, was Kody's 3rd wife. Following her, he wed a 4th. She was unhappy about having to share her spouse with other women, even though she was born into a polygamous family. Christine met and wed David Woolley not long after escaping her polygamous marriage, and she has been blissfully happy ever since. Since meeting David, the mother of 6 has truly blossomed. Christine and David's courtship was shown in Sister Wives Season 19. Christine has blossomed. She recently posted images from her trip to Europe, and her newfound happiness is palpable. After Christine's 27-year spiritual marriage to Kody ended in 2021, she made the change from polygamy to monogamy. Christine, who came from a polygamist family, became Kody's 3rd wife in 1994 and initially supported polygamy. The family dynamic was important to her, but it bothered me that Kody seemed to favor Robin Brown, his 4th wife. At last, she got up and left. Christine left Kody and moved to Salt Lake City, Utah, in search of happiness. Season 19 of Sister Wives included the star's declaration that she was seeking a monogamous partner who would completely appreciate her. A partnership founded on mutual respect and affection took precedence in her journey, which mirrored a change from duty to self-fulfillment. She left Kody not long after and began dating online. A Sister Wives wedding special chronicling Christine and David's whirlwind courtship aired in October of 2023 after they had fallen in love. David understood Christine's desire for monogamy and was aware of her polygamous past. Christine chose a life of equality and mutual love with David, while maintaining a close link with her former sister wife Janelle Brown. She strongly opposed plural marriage. Christine was let down by her first marriage since she was the more daring one. David was the equal of the Sister Wives Season 19 star. Christine shared images and video from the couple's recent European vacation on Instagram. What a fantastic journey! We began in Frankfurt, traveled to Cologne, and finally arrived in Berlin, as Christine captions the photo. Christine has flourished while embracing a new and exciting chapter in her life, after escaping from Kody and polygamy. In pursuit of self-improvement, she relocated to Utah. After being involved with the health supplement firm Plexus and making some modifications to her lifestyle, the star of Sister Wives, Season 19, shed 40 pounds. Her social media posts show that she has gained confidence and has undergone a makeover. The wisest choice Christine ever made was to leave Kody. By capitalizing on her Sister Wives' reputation, Christine was able to increase her influence in the public eye and advance professionally. She became a top spokesperson for Plexus after launching social media cooking segments and seeing her business grow. Following their marriage, the newlyweds collaborated to expand their Airbnb company. Moreover, Christine penned a book. For Christine, leaving Kody was the right choice. Did Christine Brown just reveal the massive child support Kody owes? The Sister Wives story is far from over, and it's possible that Christine Brown Woolley unintentionally revealed a significant secret that Kody Brown has been holding onto. A fresh leak connected to her next book has ignited a flurry of rumors, focusing on an astounding amount: $100,000 in unpaid child support. If it's accurate, Kody may be in for a long overdue legal and PR catastrophe. Fans followed Kody's life with 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and later Robin, for years. However, not all of the responsibilities were divided equally. Up until 2014, Kody was only legally married to Mary. He then divorced her to wed Robin and adopt her kids. As a result, moms like Christine and Janelle were mainly left to handle the financial and medical needs of their children alone. Christine and Kody had 6 children together. However, there was never any official documentation linking Kody to their youngest daughter, Truly. As a result, Christine did not have the certainty of child support when she relocated from Flagstaff to Utah in 2021, taking Truly with her. When she formally sued Kody in September 2024 and demanded financial accountability, that all changed. A paternity test was required because he was not named on Truly's birth certificate. Christine has often maintained her composure in public, but when a grainy photo of a page from her next book circulated online, followers learned of something significant. Despite the image's ambiguity, one bolded number stuck out: $100,000. The inference: according to reports, Kody owes her that sum in unpaid support. Furthermore, the timing of the leak couldn't have been worse for him. According to witnesses, he was at an airport when the page appeared, muttering about having to control the narrative, and seemed visibly upset. Kody's response was consistent with a pattern that viewers had previously observed. Kody attempted to intimidate Christine into leaving with Truly by implying that the state would take their daughter if she did. To acquire what he wanted, he added a lot of lies, the show disclosed. However, it didn't work back then, and this new development implies Christine is still making her own decisions. For those who have followed the Brown family for a long time, this news is not particularly shocking. Many remember Truly being taken to the hospital in a critical emergency during one of the first seasons of the show. Due to Kody's failure to make sure his name was legally associated, Christine was left without insurance and faced a startling $450,000 medical bill. Therefore, it is easy for fans to accept that Kody now owes Christine six figures. Some even commented online with opinions such as, Christine should get Kody to pay by using her attorneys, since he will never be able to pay for it himself. Kody has the audacity to claim that he doesn't trust Christine after spending the family's money on Robin and himself for 14 years. Not everyone has overlooked the hypocrisy. Kody is oblivious to his own pattern of manipulation and neglect, despite his repeated claims that he doesn't trust his ex-wives and worries about what they might be capable of. Christine seems to be doing well in spite of the drama. Far from the upheaval of her past, she now feels happy and stable thanks to her marriage to David Woolley. Ironically, the leak might even help her by increasing pre-orders for her book and putting her in the public eye. Whether it's from court or the bestseller list, this might just be the payday Christine deserves, one fan wrote. One thing is certain, Christine is creating her own story, and this time she is in command of the final edit, even though Kody Brown may be attempting to control the narrative. Despite their feud, Kody Brown could be heading toward a shocking truce with this Sister Wives cast member, but how? Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives and a polygamous patriarch, recently stated his desire to spend more time with David Woolley. Once Kody's third wife, Christine Brown is now David's wife. The couple divorced in 2021. Towards David Woolley, Christine's new husband, Kody has been surprisingly receptive. In spite of their history of animosity, she seems to be enjoying his company. After finding contentment in monogamy, Christine wed David in October 2023, as shown in the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all. David, the owner of a construction company, agrees with Christine that Kody is manipulative and supports her decision to be independent. At first, David wasn't totally opposed to Kody's bold suggestion that they spend more time together. The two even broached the subject of a double date. In November 2021, Christine sought happiness and left her marriage to Kody. They had been a married couple for 27 years and had 6 children between them when they decided to end their marriage. Christine, who came from a polygamist household, was Kody's third wife in 1994 and an early proponent of polygamy until she became disillusioned with his treatment of his fourth wife, Robin Brown. David was a widower and a father of 8 when Christine met him online in early 2023. They were engaged in April 2023 and had a beautiful wedding in Moab, Utah in October 2023 after a swift blossoming of their relationship. As the sisters and their friends and family celebrated, the wedding special of The Real Housewives aired on TLC. David, according to Christine, was her soulmate because he gave her the kind of love and respect she needed. Christine's metamorphosis into a strong, self-reliant woman is mirrored in her path from polygamy to a happy monogamous marriage with David. As evidence of their successful cooperation, Christine and David have been expanding their Airbnb empire together. In Sister Wives Season 19, their happy romance was on full display as David encouraged Christine's autonomy while establishing clear limits with Kody. Christine's metamorphosis into a strong, self-reliant woman is mirrored in her path from polygamy to a happy monogamous marriage with David. Christine made the right choice when she decided to leave Kody and start afresh. Kody Brown's surprising suggestion of a guy's trip with David in Sister Wives Season 19, considering their history of difficulties, was rather unexpected. According to Kody, he suggested the road trip as a way to get to know David better and was just enjoying being in his company. Though she didn't completely reject the concept, Christine did find it strange. On the other hand, David was doubtful and put limits with Kody first. It was clear from their reserved reaction that the pair valued preserving their happiness more than giving in to Kody's advances. Kody and David's planned guys trip may end up doing more good than bad for them. The journey is an opportunity for Kody to mend fences and show that he has matured beyond his domineering past as he navigates monogamy with Robin, following the failure of his several marriages. Talking to David, a real widower who wants Christine to be happy, can make Kody think again and make him take responsibility for his actions. David may feel more comfortable establishing limits with Christine on this vacation, which would help him in his role as a supportive spouse. Their blended families could benefit from shared experiences, such as managing new dynamics, which could lessen family tensions. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.